Mario Brothers. It's me, Mario. No. Okay, it's family friendly. Family friendly. It is not us.
Captain Kirk.
No, it's not Captain Kirk. It is okay. Laura Croft. Okay, it's not video game related. It is a movie, like it's from a movie / movie character / like something like that, right? It's from a movie.
Terminator?
No. From a movie, family friendly, not music related, not tractor related.
The Little Mermaid.
Storms. Don't out me like that. Wait, no, that's not it. No, it's not Star Wars, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. Kung Fu Panda.
Top Gun.
No. Back to the Future, no. Days of Thunder, no.
Beauty and the Beast.
You guys are so far off. I feel like you all don't even know me right now. I feel like you all don't even know me, chat. What is
coming from the guy who had baby stuck in his head the other day?
I was like, baby, baby, baby. Ooh. Dude, I could be Justin Bieber.
Okay.
Blue Lagoon. Nope. Did you give me enough auto-tune, Trent? And like, I could make it happen. Duck Dynasty. I don't watch Duck Dynasty.
Anymore.
I've never watched it. Here come the Men in Black. Oh, dude, love me some Men in Black back in the day. That was a great, franchise. Galaxy Defenders. Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. I said it. Well, that could be family friendly, right? It's been so much closer, right? No. Yeah. Okay, chat. What is one of my favorite movies of all time? It's up there in the top 5 for me in favorite movies of all time. It is a comedy. It is a very stupid movie.
Jack Fu?
No. That most people just are like, John, you're an idiot. Why do you like that movie? It has a cult following.
Come on, guys. Yeah.
Sarge, you know it, don't you?
I just don't want to say it.
I feel like Sarge knows it.
I do.
You guys are killing me. Holmes and Watson. No.
He's also a French general.
Napoleon.
Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks would
Somebody
be.
got it.
Yep, it's been guessed. Fun, you got it. Napoleon Dynamite. It's about dang time. Chaz, welcome back. Chat, how did we not guess Napoleon Dynamite like an hour ago? Vote for Pedro. Napoleon Dynamite. It's a Napoleon Dynamite, and he's wearing the Vote for Pedro shirt. And then it's got like other small like pictures around the poster of like different scenes of the movie. Vote for Pedro. It's such a good movie. All right, so that's in my top 5 of best movies ever. What else is in there, chat? If you know me, it's not that hard to figure out. Not that hard to figure out. Get your own tots. Gosh. Christmas Vacation, yes. Gotta be in there, right? Christmas Story, yeah. In there. No, you got no up until what Sean said. Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story. They're up there. You betcha. Napoleon Dynamite's obviously up there. Duh. You know, Sean, I need to watch Dumb and Dumber. That's actually a great
So you
idea.
Get Dumb and Dumber.
No,
You know,
is that available to watch somewhere? Isn't that? Hold on. Is that? I gotta Google this. What streaming platform is that on? Because I need to make that happen.
you know, Dumb and Dumber is one of those movies that when it first came
Amazon
out,
Prime is for like $4.
I absolutely loved the movie. I watched it 2 or 3 times, and then
Yeah.
years later, I tried watching it, and it's just like, no, I can't do this.
I actually saw somebody that got the parrot, PD, I think his name was. They
Yeah.
made like an action figure of the bird wrapped in duct tape. I saw somebody on TikTok that goes, yeah, my brother just got me this. If you know, you know.
B1Pig29 just resubscribed for 3 months. Hello, John.
Oh, man. Thanks for the resub there for 3 months. Do appreciate it. I've never seen Bench Warmers, I don't think. No. Tommy Boy's a good movie. Tommy Boy's a great movie. Definitely not Yuleberry. Definitely not Yuleberry. Thank you. No. Oh man. But anyway, I need to watch Dumb and Dumber. I think that's gonna be my entertainment tonight. Have you ever seen Dumb and Dumber Storms?
No.
Oh my god. Bob Saget's in the movie, and he has one of the
Oh.
best lines. It's right at the end of the movie. And it's just the funniest thing. And it's Bob Saget being Bob Saget, you know. Oh,
Yeah.
man. Oh, man. I guess I've only ever seen that one once, but it's so good. Yeah, R.I.P. to Bob Saget for sure. Unfortunate. Still kind of weird whatever happened there, you know? Just saying. Like, I guess they claim that he, like, laid down so hard that it, like, I don't know, hit his head on the headboard or something. I don't know. Crazy. The Dumb and Dumber. It's like a prequel when they're younger, so it's not like Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. And it's just stupid, but in a good way. So yeah. Hit his head in the shower. Okay. I gotcha. That's one of those that will never truly, because he was alone. So we'll never truly know what happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, just don't actually know. Sometimes people are just, you know, it happens, unfortunately, you know. It happens. Dad has a friend, his wife, that we're talking way back in the day, she was like, I want to say around like maybe 35, 38, 39, something like that. She died of natural causes in her sleep.
Wow.
Like autopsy, full investigation, natural causes. Like what? Crazy, right, Sean? That's been a year already, Bob Saget. Holy cow, that's crazy. I had no idea. But yeah, she was way young for natural causes. Like crazy. Crazy.
User joined your channel.
Who dat? Who that? Who that, Farmer Nick?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Surprised you're up and not taking an old man nap.
Not that old.
Dude, I could go for an old man nap.
I know I could
Dude.
too.
I'm struggling. I'm struggle busting right now.
Bro, I had one of those nights last night that when I finally was like, okay, I'm going to sleep. Okay, I kind of like rolled on my left side a little bit. I woke up exactly like in the same position, same spot, whatever you want to call it, as when I fell
Nice.
asleep. I didn't move at all. That's the night that I had last night.
Wow, was your good 5 hours of sleep?
It might have been like 6. Because I was up scrolling. Let's put it this way. I woke up this morning, I looked at my phone, 7% battery, and I was like, oh. Well, I guess I stayed up too late last night.
Well, hey, good thing you have a charging pad at your desk.
I do. It's on there right now.
Nope.
That's one of 2 places I charge. Well, 3 places I charge my phone. What we call dead sleep? Pretty much, Bear, yeah. Pretty much. I plug my phone in at the farm. Or no. I plug my phone in the truck so we get navigation. Not that we need it, but it's cool to have traffic, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Especially if we're going anywhere.
Yeah.
Like, not just the farm. And then, I have a wireless charger at the farm, too. Which is great. I have a USB to HDMI at the farm, right? So I can plug in my phone, and it goes to the TV. And then, because that doesn't have power, I have to put my phone on a wireless charger. And if I'm watching YouTube, it slowly will kill the battery. But for some reason, watching like Hulu plus live TV, like watching live TV through Hulu, it actually will charge, which is kind of surprising. For some reason, YouTube like nukes the battery. I haven't quite figured that one out yet, but it does. I don't know if it's a higher bit rate, so it's like pulling more data, and I don't know. It's difficult inside the shed because, you know, it's poor signal. I'm not sure what the deal is, but it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, unfortunately. YouTube is always pinging the server. Oh. Does Hulu not do that? How's that work? Because I'm not like, it's live. It's not like I'm downloading it and watching it back, you know? I don't know how that works. We'll just say magic.
Hulu probably has bigger server than YouTube.
I would doubt that. It's YouTube. Come on. Maybe it's just the way that, like, you know, YouTube's constantly hitting, and then like maybe Hulu only hits every once in a while. Sends like bigger packets through less often. I don't know how it does that. But it being live, that's kind of interesting, right? Although I guess there is a delay. No, it's not live. It's close enough.
So what headers are we going with?
We got some John Deere's. Yeah. Oh, or did you sink in?
Yep.
Did I not pay attention?
Yep.
Yep.
I'll buy you a header.
Want to buy a header? Should we get plows going?
Yes. Probably should turn a plow loose somewhere, right?
Yeah, probably get going on course play.
I'll work on that. The background refresh on you. Okay. Interesting. On YouTube, it kills battery fast. Okay. Interesting. Same thing with TikTok. Kills battery fast. Yeah. The other thing is my phone's getting kind of up there in the age, you know, so it kind of doesn't matter what I do. My battery's not the best anymore. It's just getting a little old. So there's that too. Brand, or, okay. All right. Turn down your brightness. That would help, yeah. Sure. It's a good idea. Actually, I should do that because when I'm putting my phone, like hooking it up to the TV, if I turn down my screen brightness with that, I wonder if that'll transfer to the TV down there. How's that work?
Probably not. The brightness of your phone shouldn't really mess with the TV.
Yeah.
Since it's got its own brightness settings.
Actually, our TV's starting to go out down there at the farm. We get like this, like on the right, maybe fourth of the screen there's like this yellow bar that kind of comes and goes. And it's like, oh man. Oh man. I mean, I've been able to watch like several hours of YouTube like live. It was rocket launch stuff. Before I ever had to like, okay, stop so I can charge my phone now, you know? Because it's really convenient. I got the wireless charger right underneath the TV at the farm, right where the wire hangs down from the TV to go to the phone. So like, I plug it in, set it on the wireless charger, we're good to go. It works well. So that's all that really matters, right? It works. And we don't use it a ton. But like when there's a rocket launch, it's nice to, or like a crewed launch is what I typically watch down there. Or the Falcon Heavy was the last one I watched down at the farm. So if it's just like a Starlink or something, I'm probably not going to worry about watching it. But if it's one of the cool missions, I'm here for it. So. All right, stand by for a little egg. Possibly, hopefully not. And we can turn the plow loose here in a second. All right, plow is going. Probably should have had that going before, but that's okay. It'll buff out, right?
Good Lord, we just got hit for 12,000 for vehicle running costs.
Yeah, it's actually maintenance on that stuff is what it is. Because Horseplay fixes stuff. Similar on your TV, eventually it failed. Oh, that's unfortunate, you'll bring. Might get a bit faster charge. What I would really want to do, and I just haven't looked it up, I'm pretty sure I can get a USB-C to HDMI that also has a USB port to like input power, basically. That makes sense? I'm pretty sure they make that cable. So on one end it has a USB-C and a USB, and the other end it just has a HDMI, right? They do make dongles. I like dongles. There is a combo. You have one. Okay. That's the cable I need to buy. Is it expensive, but it works great? That's fine. As long as it works. That's my thing. And then I still have the wireless charger at the farm because, like, everybody's phone that I know will take wireless charging. So if anybody needs to charge their phone, then hey, we have the charger. So, yeah. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Because I think when I bought the cable initially, I didn't realize how aggressive. Well, okay, actually back it up. I bought the cable originally for back when I was flying my drone all the time. There would be times that it was like, hey, go, like Dad would say, like, go look at XYZ thing with the drone. Like, I want to see it before we go out there to, like, say along our telephone poles or our power poles that bring power to the farm, and we're the last ones on the run now, so we go out and we maintain around them. But it was one of those things like, well, let's check it out from the air before we actually just go out there, you know. So okay, I could go fly the drone, then I could take that footage on my phone, fly the drone, yeah, put the footage on my phone, walk in the shed with my phone, and I could play it on the phone and boom on the TV. That's why I initially bought that cable. Well, then I was like, but we can watch live stuff on my phone, you know. We could watch rocket launches, or we could watch, you know, random YouTube videos, or we could, you know, now I have Hulu Plus Live TV, so we can watch anything, you know. So, not really using the cable for the intended purpose, but that's okay. Because, whatever, it doesn't matter. So, but yeah, I probably should get the one that will charge it, because the wireless charger's fine. It's just, like I said, if we're watching YouTube, it will kill the phone in like a couple hours. Like, even if the phone's fully charged before we start watching something, and then I put it on the wireless charger right away, it'll still kill the phone in a couple hours. So I don't really want to buy a new phone. I feel like a cable's going to be cheaper than a phone, right?
Just get the new phone.
Yeah, but phones are expensive, Nick.
That's
I
what we
know.
told you last night from Nick. Get the new toy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta go back up there again too.
So, and you know, I'm on Mint Mobile, which is great, but you pay for your phone fully.
True.
There's none of that, like, getting it through the company and stuff. Buy a new battery. That's an option too, I guess, Sean. I don't know. Tender. The tender needs the nap before it'll be. Trix, that's unfortunate, man. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. That is very unfortunate. Wow. Seven. Your phone's 7 years old. You're hoping to get 10 out of it? Oh my gosh.
Old.
Good luck with that.
That's. I mean, I guess my phone is. Oh, it would have just turned over, what, 4 years? I think I've had this phone for 4 years now. Yeah, something like that.
But then again, also 7 years ago, smartphones were also made to last a little bit longer.
Well, everything was, yeah.
Yeah, not you know what they do now. Oh, let's make them start going out at a year and a half old.
The puppies
Man, I
are
made
crying.
3 out of my last one.
Wow. You got the best on the market at the time. It's holding pretty good. You must not. It must not be an Apple, though, right?
And that cannot be an Apple.
A year old and you shattered the entire back of the phone. That's unfortunate, Chaz. Dire dead. Yeah, it's true, because the battery could blow up too in a phone, right? And wait, the 10 Pro Max has been out for 7 years. How's that work? Your phone's a month old. Nice. See, little demon, that's awesome. Company doesn't like IT stuff over 3 years. That makes sense, though. Nice bear. Very nice. Yep. Tricks. Yep. First time I experienced that on an iPad. He had to just go get a new iPad because it wouldn't run any of the new apps. Yep. Still using Nokia. Wait. Hey, Niles. Gotcha. Wow. Wow. Hillberry. Hillberry. Maybe it's size you. Yeah, I'll say I don't think the 10 Max was that bad. No. Oh man. I got you, Tricks. I got you. Yeah, it's kind of crazy that they do that, but they do. Didn't they admit to like slowing stuff down and making batteries like not last as long too? Didn't they?
Yeah, they got
they
a
got-
huge lawsuit.
Yeah.
But I kind of had to admit all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Running into that with your iPad, yeah. Yep, it happens. Basically a paperweight after a certain amount of time. Which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what it is. Yep, yep. Yep, it's crazy that they did that, but for sales it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
That's about the only way it makes sense. Yeah.
I'm honestly, I'm hoping to get 5 years out of my phone that I have now.
Device age 2 years, start chewing battery. Yep, exactly. Adrian, I will be back Thursday at noon Central is my next stream. Have a good day. iPhone users still think they're doing it even after the loss. I mean, they also say that, like, and then this is just in general. They also say that phones aren't listening, you know?
Uh-huh.
But I'll be very honest here. There was a day Dad and I were at the farm, and I'm going to say the name in front of my phone, which means it'll probably do it again. But we were watching the Drew Barrymore show because, well, we get our Fox station, like, is the best station that we get at the farm. And it's just background noise, right? So Dad, we were just like randomly talking about her. Like he said her name, and I said her name a couple times. Okay. And I came home that night, and guess what was like the first thing on my TikTok that night?
Yep.
Was Drew Barrymore. And it's like, how suspicious is that? Now I'm saying her name, it's probably gonna pop up again. But like, go ahead.
Since I've been talking about getting that new sled.
Yeah.
The exact sled I've been talking about getting is the one in the ad. That's the first ad I see on YouTube, and on Facebook and everything. All I see is ads for snowmobiling helmets now.
Lakers, what's going on? How you doing? But have you like Googled it?
I
Like,
did Google,
okay.
but not on my phone.
But it all syncs up.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. But literally all I did was say her name. I didn't Google her. I didn't look up anything. I just said her name a couple times, and then boom, she's on my phone. It's like not suspicious at all.
I don't have Facebook on my computer, though, is the thing.
It runs off Google ads, though. It's all tied together.
Yeah.
Same thing happened. When your ex started talking about getting engaged, you got ads for wedding rings. Oh no. That's awkward, huh? Yeah. So it's kind of a whole thing. Well, true. Yeah, maybe if you have like speakers on, then maybe Bear. I don't know. So if I talk about a girlfriend, does that mean that one will appear? Is that how that works? Any device. Yep. Exactly, Chaz. Did you hear about the lady? Did you hear about the lady that sued Roomba because it was taking photos of her and she was like on the toilet? Or like not dressed appropriately for photos to be taken?
Oh.
It happened because apparently Roombas take pictures.
Really?
Didn't know that.
They take pictures and they map your house basically, and then they report back to headquarters with it. Yeah.
Huh.
We were in TeamSpeak, you'd say something, but whoa, Chaz. What? I get dating sites. Yeah, true. True. Very true. Dating sites, yeah. Your phone auto-corrected. That's not surprise chat, and it's fine. It's good. Available singles in my area and see what happens. You're not wrong, Bear.
That might be a scary thing to say to your phone.
I don't think I want to click those links though.
Probably not.
Not those ones that pop up if I talk about available singles in my area. Wait, I just said it. Oh, by the way, Nick, remember that thing on Reddit about my town?
Yeah. They're still there.
Every time my dad goes that way, which he goes that way to work every morning, he like looks and then laughs.
They're still there?
They're still there.
Wow.
As far as I know, they're still there. I thought it was funny. But anyway, the whole thing, chat.
Same time, that's kind of disgusting.
Yeah, Chaz, I don't think, I mean, I'm not like the go to the bar kind of guy, so I don't think a dating app's like my kind of scene either, honestly. I'll just be like hopeless and single forever. I'm pretty much like come to terms with that. You know, I kind of have. That just means I can have more orange tractors, right?
Yep.
Yeah, more free time, right?
Yep.
Your sister, my husband. He's more Christian than farmer. Hey, speaking of, during the football game, if you guys watched the football game, the first football game, the Eagles and the Niners on Sunday, if you guys watched that game, you'll probably know what I'm talking about. But they were advertising a new show coming to Fox, like Farmer Wants a Wife or something it's called. When they have like some young farmers that are looking for love and
Oh
basically
boy.
a dating show. And they just kept playing the ads every commercial break. Oh my god. This means you can have more goats. Sure, Chaz, yeah. Sure. Sure. Yeah, that show. It looks, yeah. I'm not gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Plow bear. I think I'll pass, but thank you. Maybe I will watch it. I don't know. There's a story, but I can't go into it on stream. And no, it's not inappropriate yet.
Scruff 4646 just resubscribed for 17 months.
Scruff, thanks for the resub for 17 months. Welcome back. Do appreciate it. How's it going? It has to do with locations, chat. That's why I can't say it. But, yeah. I hope there's a pig farmer. You'd like to hear what some city girl has to say about that smell. I can choose a cabin. Bear, I've come to terms with it, bro. It's okay. I'm not bagging. I'll be cheesy, but I ain't bagging. Just saying. Not bagging over here, okay? Okay. Wonder what time First Time's gonna be home tonight. He's asked me to help him with something. Don't know what time he's gonna be home to... Yeah. Probably not till late. That's okay. I'm just gonna be out here watching dumb movies tonight, playing Captain of Industry. Don't mind me, okay, chat? That's my plans for tonight. If I get it warm enough in here, maybe I'll drink a beer. Because the beer's nice and cold, but... Oh.
Kind of hard to drink cold when it's cold out.
Yeah. Probably not, Bear. I'll be honest, and this is not a knock at anybody, but I've been enjoying my alone time lately. I've been in that mood lately where I just like need to be alone. So I've been enjoying that. Just saying. Sometimes you just gotta have alone time, you know?
It's okay, Bear. Most of us will be in TS.
I am.
Oh yeah, we can watch that new movie I found.
Just remember, all the cool kids hang out in the upper channel after streams.
Do they?
That's what I've been told.
Oh. That's why I'm not there, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Been looking for the toaster since you moved. Wait, Chaz, was it in the box labeled bathtub heater?
Did you magically find a pizzazz in the box too?
Ooh, pizzazz. Gotta love them.
I mean, that's what Tony did.
I'm probably gonna. Well, I might use my pizzazz tonight. Actually, we got some pizza in the fridge that I could reheat for dinner. I kind of
make a pizza for movie night.
Listen, I totally forgot that I had pizza left over, and like last night after stream, I kind of sat here and I was like, there's nothing to eat in the house. I'm like, I mean, there is, but like, I didn't feel like cooking. And I just totally forgot there's leftover pizza sitting in the fridge that I totally could have had after stream last night. So I just didn't eat dinner last night because I was like, I just don't feel like cooking.
So like you said, there's no food in the house.
I'm bringing a 6-foot deli sandwich home. What, Chaz? Or what? Not Chaz. Fuelberry? Air fryer steaks, really? The toaster's in the living room. In such an obvious place. Okay.
Why
So
is
it's
it in the living room?
it's not in the bathtub heater box. That's where I would have looked first.
That's probably where they just put the box when they moved everything in.
Yeah. Oh, Yuleberry is like first time bringing home a big sandwich. No. First time is making a video and he's asked me to like help him. Which would be way easier if he would just come out here to my computer and make it, but like he won't. So there's that. But that's okay.
Yeah, that means you can't struggle with it if it's out there.
Wow. On the TV. Nah, it's a whole thing. I don't know. So perfectly cooked. Easy to clean. Alright, no touching it at all. Interesting. I have an air fryer. I've never used it. It was one of those, that and a, what's the other one called? Instapot?
Those are pretty cool.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't have one.
Yeah. Those are like the last two kitchen gadgets that Mom bought and then never used them. Because she got sick, right? Or actually, it might have been while she was sick she bought those. I'm not sure. But I know they're just sitting, they're both on my kitchen table collecting dust. That's what they're doing. Never been used, either one of them. But yeah. Is that Magnum just following that semi around? Does it actually stop and like be filling it up? Every time I see the semi, I just see the Magnum following it. I guess they're working, right?
They've been working together pretty good. Of course, I changed them to where they're both running the same type of route.
Yeah, because the tractor was running like an empty combine, right? And yeah, all good. All good. You love your Instapot there, Real Very nice. What's your favorite thing to make in it?
Food. Fine answer.
Thanks, Trent. Really appreciate the input. Make my brain hurt, Trent. Sometimes, you know that?
I try to.
You're good at it. Dial it all at break time, jeez.
I need some too.
Need help deciding a color for the new desk chair. What are the options, Bear? What chair are you going with?
Black.
And don't go with white. I regret it.
Yeah, don't go. Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably say black, honestly.
You know, black, if you're snacking at your chair, you spill a little bit of chocolate on it. It doesn't just pop and stay in it.
Wow. This time of year, it's all soups and stews. Sign me up, Hillberry. Sign me up. I'll take a bowl. Chaz, I thought you had one picked out. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of thinking about a gaming PC, but like cannibalize this one a little bit, just a little bit. But like,
And buy new parts for the one that you're gonna cannibalize.
I don't know. Secret Lab. Well, now I have to look it up. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna look it up because if I look it up, that's all my ads are gonna be is for that. I'm not looking
Here,
it
I'll
up.
do it for you.
Never
You're
mind.
talking about it, so.
Nope. I don't need to click the link. Whatever, Bear. You do you, Bo. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. You do you. I'm not opening it. Oh, I got you, Chaz. Okay. I got you. I'm not gonna click the link anyway, Bear. It's okay. I'm not clicking the link. Don't worry. Not Googling it. Not talking about it anymore. Cause they're very aggressive with their ads. Okay. I made the mistake once of clicking on something of theirs back in the day.
It's the hybrid leather.
I don't know. Oh no, don't care. Not doing it.
I'd say the stealth there, Bear.
Sure, yeah, that one. Final answer. Terrible. Simply terrible, chat.
And I'm just glad GPS beeps at you when you're getting close to the end of your pass.
Oh yeah?
I would have been into the BGA fence real hard, real quick.
Alright.
I'm reading something at the moment.
Oh. Gotcha. I don't like the way that fence over there like flashes and stuff. Crazy looking. I don't know, because I've been kind of tempted, like, maybe make a server PC out of, like, this current gaming PC. It's
No.
like, it would totally handle it. Just throw a different video card in there. I don't know.
They Bear, that's probably the one I'm gonna be getting next to the stealth.
I kind of think it'd be cool to have the gaming PC have all like solid state drives of some kind, like M.2 for boot, maybe another M.2 for like video stuff, and then like SSDs for games and stuff, you know. Wind fiber. Yeah, exactly, Bear. I don't know. Dad and I need to talk about that a little bit more. So yeah. Chaz, we'll catch you later. Have fun. Hold. Keeping Storms awake. Storms, you go take a nap?
Thinking I do, because I'm dying right now.
It's all good. Have a good one. No worries.
I'll finish this round.
Okay. Maybe a daddy editing rig. Well, you see, I could, in theory,
Then he would have to like edit every stream after he streams.
Well, no, here's the theory, right? If I had a quote unquote daddy, like a server machine, right? That's sitting down in the basement where it's nice and cool. The problem is, like, I don't know how you, and I'm sure there's ways, and I'm not tech savvy when it comes to this stuff. But like, how do I, like, if I put that running down, it's down there, but like, say I want to control it from one of my computers out here. I know there's a way to do that, right? So maybe I just like use that computer as like game servers when we're playing games, but when we're not, like, I could totally just render on that computer. And in the summer, it would be really nice because, like, you know, the heat's down there and it's not out here because it's already hot enough out here. And then like these computers out here, I could turn off a lot more and leave that machine, like, that would be the 24/7 running PC, you know. Bluetooth HDMI, that is actually a thing. Because I was really thinking, like, okay, if I just had like one HDMI cable and like one USB that I could run from down there and then run out here, like, I could do that. But then it's like, okay, another keyboard, another mouse. I don't know if I really want all that. Or just figure out some way to like control it. I know there's programs you can run to like control one computer from another basically and stuff, so. I feel like I kind of want to talk to my one brother or my brother-in-law about this, but they're so like, their level of tech is like way above my level of tech, and to make that happen, it'll probably cost me like $5,000 when I could probably just like Google it and come up with a solution that would work, you know? So, yeah. Wireless mouse. That Bear would be pretty far away though from where I'm at. I don't know if wireless would work. I would just like try to get a USB cable out here and then just have like a hub, you know? But I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about. You know, if you guys in India. Eelberry, please don't ever give them my contact information. Please. Don't ever do that. Thank you. Yeah, they'll just try to take all my money though. Not too far off from what my brother-in-law and brother would do though. To be honest, you know. not take my money, but make me spend all my money. So, yeah.
I mean, you could ask them and take what they say into very consideration.
Well, it's like, okay, every time my one brother is like all about servers and stuff, right? For some reason, for years now, he's been trying to get me to basically build a server PC that sits down in the basement, runs 24/7, and I store all my files on it. And then would be able to remote access from either my gaming PC or streaming PC. And that's great and all, but most of the time, like say I'm recording right now, if I'm actually like being a responsible person, which I haven't been lately, I would edit this stream, say tonight, and render it on the game or on the streaming PC. So that file doesn't need to go anywhere, right? So his thing was like, have that computer sitting down there. As soon as I did get done recording, or actually I would just record to that machine. And then if I want to edit it on either machine, I could like stream it across the network to record and then, or to edit it. And then you render it using the power of one of these PCs out here, but edit or render it back to those PC, to that PC down there, which, okay, fine. I get that. Cause that PC wouldn't have to be super powerful to run like a, file server. Right. And I totally understand that, but it's like, why?
That sounds complicated.
It sounds kind of useless to me. So I'm saying like maybe have a machine sit down there to run our game servers, assuming fiber, you know, is a thing here soon, which it should be. We've been kind of talking about it for like maybe some tax stuff, kind of. Arms will catch you later. Have a good nap.
Yep.
User disconnected.
Because like if I put the internet in my name and I make the I pay for the internet, technically that's a tax deduction because I'm self-employed and I use the internet to make my money. So that's kind of where we're at now. We're kind of like, do we do that, or do I just like pay dad, but then he has to give me like a receipt somehow, and like
It'd probably just be easiest for you to have it in your name, and then
yeah,
you're the contact info for the company if you're having issues.
Yeah,
you don't have to go to your dad and tell him, hey, this is the issue we're having.
Well,
hey,
I would
please
just
call them.
pretend to be dad. Like I've done with Spectrum over years. More for people that are producing 3 to 4 videos a day. Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I could do all that on one PC or my PCs I have out here. I don't know why I would need. I don't know.
I could see like if you're a big like group.
Oh yeah, if you got like multiple
together.
Yeah, like if I'm recording on one machine and then like somebody else is editing on a different machine somewhere else. Yeah, like in an office setting, sure.
Yeah, I could see that, but not
just
for one person.
Me and my house, I don't know. But then it's not like, oh, we'll just do this like simple thing. It's like, no, this is what you need and this is what you need, and $5,000 later, I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to spend that kind of money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not. No. Put it on an LLC. Get a business plan. I don't even think the company that we're going with has business plans, to be honest with you. Yeah, and that's a Plex server. I don't even know what that is. I heard him talking at Christmas or at Thanksgiving, or no, New Year's. My brother has a Plex server. I don't know what that is. He was talking about it. I just kind of went, yeah. I don't have a clue what that is. That's above my pay grade.
Literally.
That's way above my head. I don't understand what that is. Because he was downloading like a Fortnite update and he's like, yeah, I'm getting this off my Plex server. And I was like, cool, I download from Epic. Like, I don't know why. Why do you need that? I don't know. He was bragging about how fast it was, and I'm like, I hit update that I go in the house and get a snack or something. I don't care if it takes a few extra minutes.
Honestly, what even use does your brother even have for a server in his own house?
Dude, he's got like 84 computers. I don't know.
Oh.
It's like Netflix, but in your own home. Okay. I don't know. See, what I would really like to be able to get back to doing is not even using like a separate PC. But my current computers have issues with file transfer speeds. There's something with the motherboards. It's broken. I've tried everything under the sun to fix it. I can't fix it, right? There's a motherboard issue, okay? And like if you Google my motherboard, eventually you'll find like a forum where people are complaining about the same thing. So it's like a known kind of issue, right? It's not just me. So there's two options, and one really sucks. The other one doesn't suck as bad. One's a network card. Just do that, right? The other one is new motherboards. So, because what I used to do, what all can you do with grass? You can make grass bales. You can bale it up as just grass. You can turn it into hay by using a tedder, which technically just dries it. You can take the grass bales and wrap them, and those become silage after some time where they have to ferment. You could sell that. You could pick grass up loose. You could pick up hay loose. You could take grass and put it into a bunker. And that'll turn into silage eventually after you pack it and tarp it and stuff. A lot of things you can do with grass. Where are we going to store these? I was going to store these in there, but those doors aren't big enough. These doors aren't big enough. We'll just put them over here for now. But anyway, I used to... Basically, the files would only live on the stream PC, but I would put them across the network into my editing program on the gaming PC and then render it back to the stream PC. And that worked awesome. Replacing motherboard sucks. Yeah, that's why I haven't done it, because expense, and it's a lot to replace a motherboard. You got to rip everything apart, literally.
I could see if you're upgrading a CPU at the same time or graphics card doing it then.
How do you make it into hay? Use a thing called a tedder. One of these guys right here. This will make it into hay. Basically, you're taking the grass and you're drying it down to hay. Is what that is. A tedder. Yeah, so it's a known issue that I've had for a while, and I've tried literally everything under the sun. I've spent money on cables. I've spent money on different switches, different routers. Like, the only thing at this point is either a network card or motherboard. That's what it comes down to, so it sucks, to be honest. What can you do with hay? You can use it for animals, or you can sell it to sell it. If you're gonna just mow grass to mow grass, I would bale it and wrap them and sell them as silage. Buddy, if you're fine, don't worry about it. I'm here to answer questions, man. We probably need to get another plow, don't we? We got a lot of plowing to do. And he's just out here pitter-pattering along.
Do we got silage bales or something to sell?
Possibly.
We should, if they fermented, yeah.
Yeah, which I did fast time of day earlier. I mean, the bunker could be picked up too and put in storage. That's all ready to go too, apparently, so. Got the PCI slot, that sounds better, yeah. Yep. Did we fert the grass? I don't know.
No.
No. I kind of thought it had been fertilized already, but I could be wrong.
Limed it, yes.
Okay.
No. Probably needs it.
I got you. I got you. Well, yeah, much cheaper, but I'm also tempted to, like, you know, get a new PC this year, guys. Like, sometime this year. I'm not talking about soon. Definitely cheaper to go with, two network cards, right? I don't know. Wait, we need more money. Like $5 more. Okay. I don't know, to be honest. I'd have to look in my stream machine if I even have room for it, to be honest. Because I do have an extra capture card in there I don't really use, so. Yeah. I have 2 capture cards. One was one was my old one that I technically used for Xbox, but since I don't really play Xbox, it's still kind of in there, so. But it's nice if for some reason I wanted to set up another camera or record another screen or something. I could. Or, you know, an Xbox. So. What is hay best used for? Probably feeding cows. Thanks for the follow there. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? That did not take it all. Alright, drop the plow and go. Let's do it.
Yeah, we can repay that loan back here soon.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All the silage bills ready to sell.
Okay, cool. Well, it goes $1 million+ then. Yuleberry, you're not wrong. Let's see. We do have corn to sell. Obviously, we have our 700 million corn that sells next summer. 700 million, 700,000. Next summer on that, and then we have some compost we can do something with. We have our poppies as well. They sell in February. Okay. Just thought I would check just to make sure. Yuleberry, something tells me like I'm in the early stages of like talking about possibly a new computer, right? I bet you if I make the decision to actually do it, I'll still get this computer going before Matt gets his out of the box, you know? And this is not like a dig at Matt. Everybody knows I like Matt. Matt's a good guy. But he has a new computer sitting in a box for like a year now, so just throwing it out there. It's like, really? Why? Why? But yeah. Or I could just upgrade the current gaming computer. That's also an option. That's something I need to look into as well. And what I would really be wanting to upgrade is like a different motherboard probably to fix my network issue, hopefully. And then trying to get more solid state drives of some kind. Because like right now I'm not even gaming on an or I'm not like my operating system's not on an M.2. It's on a regular solid state drive. I know I'm just getting nitpicky at this point.
L3FT4D3 Adgeared X100. Matt's new PC has been in the box so long it's basically out of date.
Pretty much. Laugh, thanks for the bits, and thanks for the follow as well in chat. Bye now.
But Trent must like Matt a lot more than me then.
Why is that?
Remember how I had my graphics card for like 6 months before I actually built my computer?
Yeah.
You know how he digged on me all the time for that?
Yep.
He has yet to ever talk about Matt's computer.
Oh, we already have. It's just kind of just lost interest of trying to nag him.
Yep. Bear, what's up?
What's happening?
I won't tell your boss you're here, okay?
Okay.
I saw a guy, by the way, that put his mouse on top of a watch. And I don't know if that, like, made the mouse move. But it was for, like, one of those remote, like, working at home thing to keep his, like, activation going, you know?
Ooh.
And I was like, I wonder if that works. Like, it was an old school, like, looking watch with, like, you know, the 2 hands and everything, you know?
Oh, that's interesting.
I was
just
like,
to keep the movement on the laser, I guess. Or the
I wonder if that actually works for, like...
Or if it's an old school mouse, maybe the vibration from the clock internals ticking would move it just enough.
I don't know. I was like, that's kind of interesting. Got one tank done. Let's go.
I mean, Bear, the question is, are you ready for movie night?
Yeah.
How was the movie the other night?
Good.
You guys watched
Good. We even had Plugger in.
Hunt for Red October, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
We'll
Interesting.
probably keep the submarine movie theme going.
You ever watch Down Periscope?
Oh God, I love that movie.
That's a good movie.
It's such a guilty pleasure for me.
I haven't watched it since I was like young. The movie's been out a minute. Oh man.
When they were saying they're watching a submarine movie the other night,
Yeah.
before I knew the title, I was really hoping it was Down Periscope.
We should do it. It's on a streaming device somewhere, or streaming app.
Sure it is somewhere, right?
Yeah. I think I've seen it. I've seen it recently on one.
That movie is, yeah. I don't know if, does it hold up? Have you watched it lately?
It does for me, but I'm,
Okay.
I'm a weirdo, so.
Yeah. I also just, like, didn't find Porky's funny, so.
No.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What?
Yeah, that one doesn't really hold up that much.
Yeah, that didn't do it for me. Porky's just didn't do it
So
for me.
you're saying if we don't dial up Down Periscope at like 9 o'clock tonight, if we dial it up, movie night with the boys and possibly girls,
John's not going to be even
and team
be there,
speak.
so.
I mean, a couple of brewskis.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound. That's not appealing to you.
I don't know. Maybe.
No.
We'll see.
Nah.
Man, Barry's selling this hard.
Tell your story walking, Bear. Just kick rocks. How about that?
We'll see. I don't know. I gotta help first time with something tonight. I don't know what time though. He has requested my help tonight. I just don't know when.
He's got a fish needs walking.
Like, he literally sent me an email about it, okay?
Ooh.
Who emails anybody
Like,
anymore?
literally.
I mean,
You don't have his phone number?
Listen, first time, yeah, I have his phone number.
Yeah, then why don't you text him?
He sent me the email, Trent. I didn't send him an email.
see, this is the difference between boomers
Well,
and
that's when
millennials.
you send him the text back.
Hey, Bear.
Even
I'm
though you
actually
don't
Gen Z. Thank you very much.
All right, so
Sorry,
listen,
Gen Z.
here's the thing. First time
Or
comes
Gen
home,
X,
right?
whatever it is.
When first time comes home, his phone goes in our kitchen. It doesn't matter where he is in the house or what he's doing. His phone is in the kitchen. He
That's on
doesn't
him.
he doesn't use his phone to, like, scroll TikTok or Instagram or something. He uses his phone as a phone.
Oh no.
What is wrong with him?
He has an iPhone, his whatever, but he doesn't like use a ton of data or anything on his phone. I mean, if he's out, like, I guess he scrolls Twitter on his phone sometimes at lunch when he's like working, because he'll like send me random Twitter like links via email or something. But
Like-
basically, he doesn't use his phone when he's at home, right? So if he's at his computer, it's very easy for him just to send an email.
True.
So I get emails from him. But the funny thing is, he came out here last night after stream and talked to me. And then like 20 minutes later sent me an email. Hey, can you give me a hand tomorrow night?
Wow.
It's like, why didn't you just say that when you were out here?
That's like one step below an engraved invitation.
Right.
He honestly, when he was out there, he probably forgot to ask you.
Yeah, I don't think
Is he cordially requesting?
I don't think he liked my answer
Your
for
assistance?
something that he asked me last night. So, because he asked me, I'm not going to say what he asked me, but I kind of gave him the truth about stuff.
Sometimes the truth hurts.
It's nothing against him. It was just something I had to say, so I said it. It's about a situation that's going on around here that I haven't talked about, that you guys don't know about. So
Well, we should probably stop talking about that situation.
Not a
or
fun time.
People are going to start inquiring about the situation.
I mean, people
And
can
then
ask
people
all
are
they
gonna
want.
start. Then people are gonna start googling about the situation.
You will not find anything on Google about it. Thank you.
Really?
Not yet.
That would be really weird if it's on Google.
Oh, is it one of those personal
a-
issues?
Personal issue, yes.
Oh,
It has to do with a friend of mine. All you need to know.
He's already given up more information than he wants to.
Have I? I don't know. That shadow looks weird. That's all I can tell you. Anyway, yeah, he just didn't know about a situation that was going on. That's all. And I told him.
Weird.
That's weird.
Somehow
Farmer Nick.
Somehow a semi-trailer that has no semi hooked up to it stole half my bales.
The auto load must be turned on, huh?
Or it's just a desync issue right now.
You thought you could find anything on Google. If somebody could find what has me upset, because it's something that has me upset is what it is. Something that's kind of bothering me. No, it's upset. Yeah. If you could find it on Google, I would give you my PayPal account. Okay? I'm just saying. I don't think you can find this on the internet.
John, why do we want 2748 worth of US dollars?
There's at least $5 in there. Come on.
All right.
Oh, there's a few dollars in there. I will give you my Alice Chalmer B in its current state.
Oh.
Hope you like pieces of a tractor.
What are you gonna do? Put that in a couple crates and send it to me?
Yeah, because it's not rolling on a trailer, that's for sure. Considering the front end is not attached.
Congratulations, you won a chore.
Yeah. So that just encourages people not to guess, you see. Or not to try to find it on Google. Good luck. No, I know it's not on Google. Definitely not.
Are we just transporting or are we selling bales?
We're selling them.
Okay.
Gotcha. Selling bales, doing some plowing.
Might as well make the dollar bills, right?
We could fast time like 2 days once what's it called? You guys get done selling. You found it. Okay, let me give you my PayPal login. You can take all my money. The joke, chat. There's like $5. You don't want it. Gosh. You don't want it. Trust me.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, if I wanted to look at an account that was broke, I'd just look at mine.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know. Mine just took a hit. Ended up buying that chair.
Oh.
Feel like it.
I certainly hope so.
Low you'll bury, just low. I don't know what to say to Yulberry's comment besides wow. Funny Yulberry. Kind of random, but funny. I'm here for it. Pretty good. Oh, we do need to fertilize the grass field, yeah. Selling bales, fertilizing the grass field, yeah. Once fertilizing gets done, then we can fast it. Yeah, you guys can pick up silage if you get bored. I know, thrilling. I'm aware. But, you know, if you get bored, they'll haul some silage in. Okay, yeah, Sarge is working on it. Although, wait. Sarge, are you actually putting any nitrogen down? Because, on my screen, you're not. Not sure. But it's all good. You got stuff underway.
I mean, there is stuff coming out of the tank. It's just not.
Cycle your auto on and off, Sarge. Like the auto application rate. I feel like I have to do that with that sprayer a couple times or sometimes, and then it starts to work.
That'd be the third time I've done.
That must have been fertilized, Sarge. Because I fast timed today, so you wouldn't have been able to look at it and see that it was fertilized. Like when I first got in here today. That makes sense. That had to have been fertilized.
Oh, it just all of a sudden quit taking it. So
Okay. Yeah, because it wasn't. Yeah. Is there a way to load a planter on a truck trailer without a tractor? If you have the lumberjack mod or the super strength mod, you can just pick the thing up. Beyond those two, no. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know how else you would move it without a tractor. Not sure. Like you just bought it? No, there's no way to do that. There's no way to do that, unfortunately. Okay, so then how many more bales you guys get?
A couple more truckloads.
Oh. All good. Hey, that Versatile's on sale. Do we need that? The tractor that's going the Rostel mash, not Versatile. The Rostel. It's a completely useless tractor. It has no guts, no glory.
And back in the day, that was a good tractor, though.
I mean, it's a good tractor if you're pulling like, 1 meter, nothing. I'll hook it up to my Alice Chalmers plow, okay, and we'll do great. Plows from like the 30s, possibly 40s. We're not sure. There's no tag on it, but we know it's an Alice Chalmers, and we know it's really old. And I just missed buying another one, by the way, chat. There was one on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and like, Dad and I were talking about it, and I looked later that day, and it was gone. And I was like, it was in good shape, and it was cheap too. I was kind of sad that I missed it. Should have pulled the trigger on it. That's okay. The goal is to have 2 plows eventually, so Dad and I can each go out and have a plow and plow the garden. Or go to a farm show with 2 plows, 2 tractors, 2 plows. That's the eventual goal.
Do what?
Plows.
Oh.
Yeah, not chains. Not chains. But we might tie down our tractors with chains.
Okay.
Then you might need 2 of them. 2 chains, get it?
I think 1 chain would be significant for each tractor.
Sir, you can not get a proper tie down with 1 chain.
I know.
That's correct.
Yeah.
Well, if the other one's Bluetooth, you're fine.
Yeah, well, I do believe in Bluetooth. Actually, I don't. We tie everything down. Yeah, almost lost our laser one time. I was going out to the highway to mow, and we happened to have a tilt bed trailer at the farm, and it was on Dad's work truck, old work truck that he had. And I was like, hey, let me throw the laser on the trailer, and I'll just drive out to the highway and jump on the lawnmower, cut the grass, trailer back or lawnmower back on trailer, drive back in. I can go faster, Yeah, the brake on the laser was out of adjustment, and I got halfway out the lane, and I looked back, and the back tires were about to fall off the trailer. I was like, oh, I should probably fix that before I go any further. We adjusted the brake, and it's good to go now. But
skid loaders are my biggest pet peeve when I see people how they tie them down.
yeah, most of the time they don't.
Oh, most of the time you're still not using an adequate tie down.
Yeah.
It's just DOT states you only have to have like 50% of the weight, 50 to 70% of the weight of actual tie down for what the machine weighs.
Okay.
But skid loaders tend to be kind of light, and most chains you use are 2 chains your actual skid loader's weight.
2 chains?
But with a skid loader technically being a piece of equipment, you're supposed to have four chains, 1 in each corner.
That's no fun. That's no fun.
Okay, OSHA.
Hey Nick, there's a trailer there.
I know.
So what do you do with all the extra chain?
Skid loader, you can actually use 2 chains as long as there is chain that is not tensioned in the middle between the chains.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. So 4 binders.
4 binders, 2 chains.
Yeah. Or what if you use 2 binders and then your back chain's just like you make loops out of it, you know? Ever see that?
What?
Where you would just like, or say your front chain, you would hook that up and then back the machine up till that's tight. And then you put your binders on the back.
I'm pretty sure that's technically not legal either.
Really?
I'd actually have to look in the, the DOT Bible for that.
DOT Bible. Because I've done that before with stuff.
Is that the King James version of the DOT, or?
Definitely New Testament, right?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Definitely.
All right, so all the bales are sold.
Okay.
Do we need silage to the cows?
I think they're good. We don't really have a lot of cows unless we want to buy a bunch of cows right now, which we do have the money, and that was the next thing we're gonna buy is cows.
Pay loan first?
It's like $5. There, it's paid.
All right.
So if we want to go buy cows, then yeah, buy cows. Let's do it.
I need to lodge a complaint with the HR department, by the way.
He hasn't been here much lately. What's up?
Well, my application for Puma Plow CFO has been pending for like, I don't know, 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a review, at least an interview. Nothing.
Oh, all interviews are on hold currently, I was told.
Oh, there's been a hiring freeze.
Yeah, budget cuts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm talking about a computer, right? So budget cuts.
What I was told it was a volunteer job.
Oh, then we'll talk about it. I'm still not sure what my role is at the fake company, you know. I think I'm just the talking head. Not sure.
Director of Marketing and Sales.
Is that what I am?
I don't know. Just making stuff up as I go along.
I'd call you that employee that, is kind of just there.
Wow.
I'm like the foundation, though, you know?
Did we want to unload this bunker or not?
You're the glue that holds everything together, John.
You can, Sarge. Yeah, definitely. I'm the glue that holds everything together. Y'all better be holding hands, because, yeah. Strap.
Oh, Barry, that's a wood chipper.
What you're saying is this won't work.
Probably not.
Not that I know of.
Interesting. I know that when we've hauled, so like when we hauled the CA to the farm, we had like straps, right? Like ratchet straps, like bigger ratchet straps. And then just for safety's sake, we did take a chain, wrap it around the front end, and went to the back of the trailer. But we made that tight by using the ratchet straps. Like we didn't have a separate binder. We just had a chain.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. What I mean by using the straps is like we backed the tractor up till that chain was tight, and then put our straps all around the tractor to 4 points, four straps. The chain was just on there as a safety in case we had to slam on the brakes. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instead of having securing on the back, you're securing on the front.
Yeah. Yeah, because we had the tractor out backwards, so we put it on the front axle to the back of the trailer.
Yep.
And just, hey, if we have to slam the brakes, the tractor won't move. That was kind of the hope.
Yeah.
Traxxas, Twitch just notified you. Nice. Very nice. That's
What,
fun.
are we selling all the silage or?
Storage.
Yeah.
That is what will actually feed the cows. Eventually. Oh, yeah. And then I actually went out and I bought some after we hauled the CA because I identified that we had a need. You know, we have bigger ratchet straps, but they're not super long. They're pretty short because they're the self-retracting straps.
Oh yeah.
So they're rated for decent weight but they're just not real long. So I went out and bought some of those straps that just have like the triangle hook thing on the ends, and they're meant for going around like axles and stuff.
Yeah.
So that you don't wrap your good strap around something and like, torque it over a corner. These are like real thick, and then they have a protector over them too.
Yeah.
So we've got a set of 4 of those that live in Dad's truck, which I don't even know if he knows they're in there. But they're in like what I call the cooler, down on the floorboard behind the driver's seat.
Ew.
Yeah. Good storage box. But if we go to haul a tractor again, we're gonna break those out and use those to be a little safer, hopefully.
Yeah.
And then whenever we pull anything, we take our 0 turn from the farm, we bring it into town, whatever. The big straps always go on the back, pulling backwards. Like on the back of the trailer, right?
Yep.
That way, if you have to slam on the brakes, hopefully that machine's not flying at you. Yeah.
If it falls off the back, who cares? But if it comes to the back of the cab, that's a problem.
Well, it's not going to fall off the back, though, because you got, like, you know, a tailgate and stuff, you know.
You'd be surprised what a lawnmower could do to that tailgate.
It's
I'm back a little more.
still pretty heavy, though. Temperature jumps 32 the whole stage. Cancels everything. Really, Traxxas? And I know you live in Texas. Wow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going?
Don't you know that all the Traxxas live in Texas?
Well, he does live in Texas. I know where he lives. We've shared what's it called? Tow truck pictures of local tow companies. He sent me a website of a local tow company to him, and I sent him a picture, like the website of a local tow company here, showing different tow trucks. Yeah, I do know he lives in Texas, but he knows where I live too, roughly. Yeah. Twisted. You're from Texas, Team Twisted? Oh, they're all talking about the snow. That's fun. You know, the only thing I have with Texas is that's where all my exes live. Kind of weird.
Yeah, you didn't. I don't think you picked up on all the Traxxas live in Texas.
Oh,
No.
was that like all the exes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay.
My exes live good chick.
They're not all winners, John. You got to just keep swinging, you know?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey, Hall of Fame's 300 batting average. You know, 1 every 3. Hall of Fame.
That's true. It's true. For the record, I don't think any of I don't think they live in Texas, but you know, a song. It's a song. I don't know. Who knows where? I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about their life anymore. That's okay.
I mean, can most people tell you where their exes live?
I couldn't.
Got an ex in every state. Wow. I'm gonna do some chores. We'll have fun with chores.
Now I've got the song in my head.
Which one?
All my exes live in Texas.
Okay, I was like, wait, which song? Maybe it made you think of some other song. I don't know.
You know, Rosanna, she's down in Texarkana.
I've heard that. Actually. Wait a minute. Never mind. Not saying it. Never mind. Oh. It's a good song. Oh, yeah. Alright. From close to Texarkana. Nice. Left side's gone. Don't have to go back till March. Nice. Oh, you ain't going nowhere. All right. Awesome, Twisted. Awesome. Allison's in Galveston. Now, Alice is she's at my farm. There's 3 of them. Wait, we're not talking about the tractors. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Actually,
You know, Eileen, she was pretty sweet. She's in Abilene.
oh. There actually is an Allison at my farm once a year. Comes down for Pumpkin Day. It's one of my brother's friend's daughters. Don't say anything. Okay? Friend's daughter. Chill out. I know how y'all are.
Why is Trent still in here? Is that why you're telling us
Yeah.
to chill out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Because if I mention a female, you know, instantly it's, oh, hey, Joe. She's like 10. Okay. Calm down.
That's a little.
Yeah, chat.
Yeah,
that's a
Chad.
little young. Yeah, Trent.
Yeah, grandson.
She does not drive a BMW either. Okay. She's like 10, maybe 12 by now. I don't know.
A Power Wheels BMW.
Now, possibly. Yeah.
Power Wheels are so cool.
Dude, they were the stuff, right?
I mean,
I never actually had one that worked, though.
oh, that's unfortunate.
No, we were too poor for that.
I never had one either.
So somehow we found one. I don't know if
lived
it
on the farm, so I didn't have one either.
I don't know if we found it in like somebody like at the in the trash pile somewhere. I don't know where it came from, but we had a 1-seater Bigfoot Power Wheel, right? But it didn't work. So we ripped the motors out of that sucker and we would tow it with a bicycle.
Hey, that was probably more fun.
Dude, our street was, well, it's kind of flat, but there's a hill if you go one way on my street. We used to pull people and then those tires were like plastic, basically. Or they were. And then they were pretty much slicks, right? So you'd go around a corner behind that bicycle, and dude, it's like you were, you know, water skiing or something. It was, or like in an inner tube, you know?
Yeah, those plastic wheels would just slide.
Yeah. And so there was this one giant bush up on a couple houses up from me, and it was right next to somebody's driveway. And if you were the one on the bike and you felt like the person, you know, you wanted to be a jerk to the person, you would ride so that they had no choice but to go into that bush.
Just dump them in the shrubs.
Wow, this giant shrub. It was great.
Why do I feel like you've done that to your brothers before?
No, he got it done to him.
I can't remember who. I just know it happened a couple times, and then I think we had to make a rule like, hey, no more doing that because it sucked. But I know it happened.
Definitely sounds like John was going to get thrown in the bush.
There was a truce called.
No, it wasn't just me though. It was like the neighborhood kids too.
Oh.
Yeah, because back when I was a kid, there were a lot of kids in this neighborhood. Sean, it is break time. Let me finish this field real quick, and then we'll do it. Niles, no, she doesn't. No, she's like 10, bro. Chill.
Yeah, he already said that.
Yeah, make me anything. She comes to the farm with her family and picks pumpkins. What do you want me to say? And she's like 10. So, yeah, calm down. Just saying. Yeah, I'll finish this field, Sean, then I'll take a break because I'll course play this guy somewhere else. Keep him moving while I'm away. I got 2 more fields to plow. Granted, 1 and 4 is kind of a giant field at this point. But we can fast time whenever you guys want to. To get to something over the winter we're going to sell, I believe. I think it's the poppies.
Sarge, I'm concerned that I'm crowding you too much. Do I need to get closer?
February to sell poppies, by the way. I think it'll be time for a hat change too. Getting a little toasty under this Puma Plow stocking cap. Find your own exclamation point merch. The links down below.
Sell out.
It's not this same one though. This is the old one. I don't have the new one. I never did order the new ones. I'm a slacker, I know.
I think I've ordered the new ones either.
This is a collector's item, chat. Just like my one-of-a-kind Puma Plow blanket. Only one that has it.
Yeah.
That's because you were testing it.
Because the printing's kind of not great, so I was like, we can't sell this. And it was like way expensive too. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, basically the thought process was, hey, let's put this up for like a day. I ordered it, we took it down, and then we're like, well, we can always put it back up if we like it, but it's like, no, the printing's not great. So we'll just leave that down, like not make it a thing. Plus it was like, it's like a little like lap throw blanket, right? It's not like a full-size blanket. And it was like $45.
It's one of those blankets that do nothing but just irritate you.
I mean, it's big enough to like, you know, you're sitting in a recliner, you want to throw it over your legs, you know? Like, it's not a full-on blanket. It's just like a throw blanket, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it.
The blankets I really like to hate are the ones that they sell as a full-size blanket. But when you put it over your whole body, your toes are sticking out the end.
You know that hate leads to anger, and anger leads to the dark side.
Yes.
Come to the dark side, Nick.
The dark side had cookies. I had to go to that side.
Hey, now. We can get some pretty bang cookies over here on the light side, too, okay? All right.
Hang on, it's the tractor.
A calf warmer? Basically. Yeah, pretty much. It's not a huge blanket, but that's okay. What kind of cookies? That was Nick, not Bear. Yeah, what kind of cookies you got over there on the dark side, Nick?
Oh, probably about my favorite ones. Chocolate chip oatmeal raisin.
Oh, easy. Nice, Chaz. Chaz stopped cleaning a fish tank to let us know that there's good cookies on the light side. Thanks, Chaz. Appreciate it. Ooh. What container can you hold seeds in your farm for refilling your seeders? I would go into placeables and go to, what's it under?
I think it's containers.
Yeah, this guy right here. This guy right here, what you can do is you can buy this, and then you could put seed in it. You can buy seed to put in there. That guy, well, no, not that guy. This guy right here. Yeah.
All right, hang on.
Yep. No problem. No problem. Jazz just sent me a snap. I'm scared, chat.
I hope it's a picture of cookies.
Well, first off, she sent me a video of mac and cheese earlier.
That looks good.
Ooh, mac and cheese.
And now I see fish tanks. And fish in a bowl.
And
Yeah.
that looks good.
The more you
We're
know.
right with you, good.
The more you know. All right. Ooh. That has stupid stuff. It's better than the stupid song I had stuck in my head the other day, though, huh?
What song was that one?
I didn't want to ask.
You don't have to tow the seeds from the shop to the farm. You just buy them in that bin. Just walk up to the bin and you can buy them. Yeah.
I mean, he can do that too if he wants to do it the hard way.
I mean, you can, but you can just, yeah.
Do it the easy way.
Yeah, you can just do it the easy way, which is just walk up to the bin and buy them. Plugger, hello, sir. Welcome in. How's it going? Anything nice? I'll tell you what, we went through a little back and forth with my dad's cousin and his wife, right? We picked up a lawnmower for this group that my dad's cousin's involved with. So, which is like a normal yearly thing, right? And we pick it up for maintenance. And so we like went down there on a Sunday and got it. So just to be nice, like his wife made us like a lasagna, right? It's super good. It's delicious. Although I add a little Provel cheese because, you know, I'm from St. Louis. Everything has to involve Provel cheese. So she made us a lasagna, right? Super good. All about it. We ate it in 2 nights. It was delicious. So then we went down to that pretzel place and we bought her some pretzels and took her some pretzels because she had been there before, but not since like 1996 or something, right? I swear this story's going somewhere. And so as a thank you for that, or maybe it was during the, you know what? It was with the, what's it called? It was with the lasagna. She gave us chocolate chip cookies. Okay. Apparently she makes chocolate chip cookies and freezes them and just has them on hand whenever she needs to just like give out chocolate chip cookies. I'm like, that's my kind of, you know, I'm here for that. Just always have chocolate chip cookies in the freezer. I think I'd be okay with that. My
It
point
sounds
is, I could go for some chocolate chip cookies,
And it sounds like he married a winner.
right? She's super nice. I really like her.
Oh, so what you're saying is she's not single.
She's not single, and
Oh.
she's like my dad's age.
I mean, only one of those things really is a barrier. Okay.
And she's my dad's cousin. Like, basically,
Well, I'm not for. I mean, it's not a barrier for me.
you're married, Bear.
That may also be a barrier. But if I told my wife, hey, this lady cooks mad lasagna, and she always has chocolate chip cookies on hand to give out, we're
She
moving
might-
to Utah.
She might
Done.
move to you.
It's done. It's a done deal.
Oh my god. Anyway, so for the thank you from the cookie or from the pretzels, she gave us like brownies and like some kind of cake. It's like, dude, I'm so about this. So next time we go to the pretzel place, we're getting more pretzels. Just throwing it out there.
I finally got the Discord notification.
Really, just now?
250.
Wow. I said mine came through a while ago. Been kind of spotty lately. All right, so I'm gonna get this field done. I'll move this guy, then I'll go take my break. I swear. Swear.
Yeah, but once you get that guy moved, then you have to start bailing.
No, there's no bailing to be done right now.
Yeah, but it's a farm sim logic, John. Once you say
No.
one thing,
This is literally we're at a stopping point.
Is this the farm version of if you give a
you
mouse
hang
a
up?
cookie?
No, I think it's the you hang up. No,
Oh.
you hang up. Okay, bye.
Hold on, I need to mute because I need to open up a can.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate the mute. 5 o'clock somewhere, huh?
Nah, Coke Zero.
I say, I bet it's not alcohol right now. But you're pouring it in a cup with, like, you know, rum, right?
No.
Coke Zero and rum? No?
Oh, Coke Zero is the best mixer.
Is it?
Really?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because you get the kind of the sweet taste of Coke, like your rum and Cokes or your Jack and Cokes or something like that. But you don't get all the added sugar.
Ah, I can see that.
And the sugar is where the bad part of it comes from.
Yeah. I can see that. Goes very well with Mentos. Does that Coke Zero do that? I know it's
I'm sure it does.
Diet Coke does that. I always find that funny when you see those videos of people trying to do like the world's largest Diet Coke and Mentos, and they have like a trash can full of Diet Coke, and then they dump a whole bunch of Mentos in there and nothing happens because all the carbonation's out of the soda from dumping it in the trash can.
Mm-hmm.
And it cracks me up to no end. It's like, y'all are dumb. Like, nothing's gonna happen, or a very small reaction happens, you know? Like, y'all are dumb. But you
Not the
still, I
reaction
see
they're
those
hoping for.
TikToks all the time. Do what?
Not the reaction that they're hoping for.
No, because the whole thing is like to have all that carbonation, and when you dump it out of the 2 liter, most of your carbonation is gone. Like, that's dumping, the act of dumping it into a trash can, yeah, it's gone. You done ruined it.
it done messed up Aaron.
Pretty much, yeah. Now, if you did it when it was cold, if the soda was very, very cold, it would hold more carbonation, I feel like, but I don't know.
You gotta let Plugger know what movie night is tonight. As we're staying on the submarine theme.
What are you guys watching?
I think
I was
down
thinking-
Periscope.
Oh, down Periscope. That's
Either
right.
that or the Hunter Killer.
The what?
Hunter Killer?
Never heard of it.
It's on Amazon.
Never heard of it.
Neither have I till I saw it on TikTok.
Do need to watch History of the World Part 1. Because History of the World Part 2 is getting ready to come out. And it looks really funny. Although I
You're
don't...
not even gonna watch it with us anyway.
Probably not, no.
Why would we watch it?
You
No, I'm
bought...
starting to think this acquaintanceship is awfully one-sided.
Do you need a belt? No, you should just be able to drive up and hit like a button. Hit R.
Wait, Bear, you just said it yourself. It's an acquaintance, not
Yeah.
a friendship.
That's right.
Acquaintance is someone you know.
Guys, don't give me grief, okay? If you knew what was going on, you would understand why I just want to be alone, okay?
Okay.
Just saying. Alright, buddy's gonna, allegedly, hello, drive, sir.
Goodbye. I gotta go to break.
Alright, there we go. See, Captain of Industry calls, you see. Or something.
When are you gonna start streaming that again?
Friday?
Oh.
I don't know. Next Monday? I haven't decided.
Ooh. Starting a fresh map.
Yeah, I would start fresh.
Are there other? Does that game have other map options, or is it only that one island?
No, it has multiple multiples. So when I streamed it the first time, I played like the first map, right? I started the second map now. I don't know what it's called, but I started the second map. There's probably like 5 or 6 options, I believe. Captain of Industry. It's that like factory mining. I don't even know how to explain that game. There's a lot to that game. It's weird.
It's like construction, like Transport Fever in a way.
But with mining and all kinds of stuff. Fire Saddle, hello.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back in a minute, boy. Ace.